Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, it's September 17th, 2020. It has been raining, nice steady mist for most of the day, and so that's been fun. But I decided I wanted to get out here. It's about 59 degrees, and I'm sure you didn't want to watch me splitting wood again. So I got all the wood split, and then between Mom, myself, and Becky, we got it all stacked. So I put another pallet down here, and we filled in, see, that's them stacking that. That's not my stack job, just so you know, because it wouldn't look like that. But anyway, they were filling in back in here, and so we got some there, and then all of this wood here, so from that pile that was over here. So more than a face cord, so, or a rick. Anybody that's wondering what the difference, they're basically the same thing. If 3 face cord is, let's see, what is it? Yeah, I think 3 face cord, equals a cord of wood. And I think 3 ricks equal a cord of wood. Something like that. It's one of those two things. It's either 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly, but face cord is 4 foot high, 8 foot long. 16-inch pieces of wood. So, that is a face cord. So anybody wondering what the difference is, we call them a face cord up here in New York. I know other parts of the country call them a rick. Different name, same thing. But so obviously this is higher than 4 foot and longer than 8 foot. So it was definitely more than a face cord of wood. So it was good. It was good. And like I said, then some of it went in the other row back there. But real good workout. Felt good, actually. Real good. Feeling pretty strong these days, I'll be honest with you. This year has been a lot of hard labor this year. And just so, again, I'm going to remind everybody, yes, I do have a wood splitter. But I choose to, with what I'm doing here for these guys, is I'm splitting that by hand. So any wood that's brought in, like the entire last load that he brought was all wood that had to be split. So he brought that a couple days ago. So we just take care of it then. Not a big deal. But I'm gonna get another tarp. I got another tarp that I had bought, so I'm gonna rearrange the other tarp as well, and we're gonna get everything covered because we keep adding more rows, obviously. And so, actually, we'll just kind of give you an idea. We'll look at this real quick. I don't even know how much wood we got here so far for them, but the pile keeps getting bigger and bigger. And so we got that row, this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 rows there, and then there's other wood going that way over there. They have been picking up kindling. Mom and Becky have as well. And so they've been piling that up over here, so we got to get that under some kind of protection as well. Either get it under a tarp or something for them. This is all scrap that was left over from the inside of doing work. And so what Becky's been doing with this stuff, now that she has the garbage pickup, every week she's boxing up part of this, putting it, when we put the garbage out, it goes out like that. And so it'll all be gone in time. It's just everything, like I said, everything is a work in progress, but we've been focusing obviously on getting their wood situation squared away, and so that's what we've been working on. And it's getting there. The pile of wood for them keeps getting bigger and bigger. So but it's getting to be a good amount of wood, which is good. I have a few more pallets back on the back side of the woodshed. So there's more. See, like that row comes here, then this is all like separate, and then there's some that way too. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But we got room here for more wood over here. Again, I do have a couple of more pallets back behind the woodshed that I will be bringing over. And so the more wood we get over here for them, this is kind of the way I look at it. The more wood we get over here for them, the less of my wood that they're going to use this year. I did have a little bit of a fire going last night, and so Actually, we'll go in here real quick and we'll just take a look at this for the solar. It's actually, we're bringing in, hold on, let me turn this light on. We're bringing in solar. We got like 171 watts on this side and like 84 watts on this side. We have not been bringing in enough. So the arrow on here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the arrow is down, which means we're using the battery capacity. So the batteries right now are at 25.58. And I don't know even know what time it is. I think it's afternoon. Anyway, with that, it's like last night I came out here at midnight and the batteries were at 26. So we're really, the batteries are holding their capacity really, really well. And we are bringing in a little bit of power, but not enough to feed the batteries. So, yeah, the batteries have been doing fantastic. With the new breakers, it's made all the difference in the world, and it's just been doing great. So really, really pleased with everything. So even like I said, a day like today, it's an overcast, rainy type of day. It's still, we're bringing in decent, bringing in a little bit of power, but not enough to say so. What I may end up having to do, I might have to run the generator later. I don't know, I may not have to, because it's not going down that much. So should be good to go as far as that goes. So I wanted to bring you over here and see, we got some more tarps over here I can utilize. I wasn't even paying attention to those. So I got this pallet here we can use. There's another pallet here that we can utilize as well. This here, okay guys, I got, this is a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. This is 1/2 inch plywood. This 3/4 inch plywood, I have, there is some storage units that I have in my shop, and the shelving it's that press board crap. So once you put something on it, it bows down, and it's horrible. So I wanted to get 3/4 inch plywood, make shelving units out of the 3/4 inch plywood to put on there. That isn't going to go anywhere, and it hasn't. So that's what we did for part of that in there. I got to do the rest of them. That's going to be more of a cold weather job. Once things really get cold, we'll do that. But it's just trying to get everything squared away for Mom and Beck, get them ready for winter. So that's what we're focusing on. I've been burning, I'll show you a little bit, I've been burning a little bit of wood in here. So today's been, just focusing on getting that wood split, getting it stacked. We'll get it tarped up. But I've used a little bit off the top of this one because it was kind of bowing out and I didn't like it. So I'm like, well, I'll use some of that. I'm going to get into that wood here at some point soon as well. But it's we'll use enough this winter. We'll use more than enough, so we'll get it all squared away. And then in the spring, whatever I have left over, we'll just we'll figure out how, at that point, how much we've used, where we're at, and we'll go from there. So, but I was really happy to get all this wood in when we did. You can see, I'm going to tell you what, this wood, I've done a couple of fires in the house so far, just absolutely burning fantastic. It's really good and seasoned, and it's been just wonderful. So I have no complaints whatsoever with this wood. And I still, like I said, I haven't even gone into using the wood that I had from last year yet. I was just taking some off the top of here because, like I said, we've just had, like I had the fire going, and then I let it burn out through the night. Like I said, the temperature today, the house is so insulated so well that it doesn't even bother me in there. I know some people would say 59, oh my God, that's so cold. Feels good. It's like I said, it's great weather for working outside and getting things done. You're still sweating, but you're not dying like you would if it was 85, 90 degrees trying to get out there and do something in high humidity. The humidity's down, it's cooler. Like I said, it's great weather for being outside, and like I said, it's great workout today. Felt really, really good. So things are going, like I said, in a really good direction. I'm down weight-wise. I think I'm down to like 215. So, and that's from end of this, let's see, I was at like, I think it was like 227. So, and it was 227 in really not good shape. So, you know, now I'm like 215. Muscle weighs more than fat, so I know that, I've been doing well that ways as well. So, but it's been good. It's, been productive, getting things done, and that's all we can do. I'll probably do another video here later for you guys, talk about what's going on around the world and everything. But I haven't even turned on the laptop today. Haven't gone in and looked at anything. I just wanted to get things done, and I wanted to get that wood split. And like I said, literally the entire time, it's like right now it's not raining right now, but literally the entire time that I was splitting the wood, I was getting rained on. So, but it was like a misty rain, so not a big deal. But so there's the puppies. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Good babies. Yeah, you're good babies. Got their big rope out here. So, and then there's the girls and the boys. Goliath, you keeping the ladies in line? Huh? Okay, so somebody had asked me yesterday with the new chickens that you can see, actually the 5 of them over here on the end. They said, are they all hens? If you're looking at them, you can see 3 of them are hens, and the 2 bigger ones are definitely roosters. So look at the size of him. He's already, he's going to be a big boy. And then they're the same, like Goliath is a barred rock. So those guys are going to be, they're definitely 2 roosters. So I'm most likely, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to give them to somebody that has a flock that needs a rooster. And I cannot have 4 roosters in here. No way. I want to definitely keep Goliath, obviously, because he's the boss. And I want to keep Foghorn Leghorn as the backup. But I can't have 4 roosters in here. There's just no way. So, and I won't kill them. So, it's not an emergency situation. I don't need to do it. So I'm not going to do it. And, in an emergency situation, obviously that's a completely different situation. What I'm probably going to end up doing here, once we get towards the spring, I will start taking some of the eggs, and I will incubate some eggs, and we'll add to the flock in the spring. Get some fresh blood in there, and, just kind of go from there, and keep working at things. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off here for now. I just want to give you an update of what I was doing today. Like I said, cool day here at the homestead. But like I said, still productive, real happy with everything, just getting things done. And but like I said, it's been a good day. Great workout, I can tell you what. I just feel really, really good. So I was dying this spring when I was doing stuff, I'm not going to lie. Pretty rough shape then. So I do have a plan throughout the winter. I'm not just going to sit around this winter. I have a plan of what I want to do, and I'm going to utilize that and try to stay in decent shape. But I still want to drop some more weight, and I just will work at it methodically, and it'll happen. I don't do diets. I figure with moderate exercise and eating right and not eating crap food all the time, that definitely makes a difference. So anyway, I am going to jump off. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. All right? Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I'll talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.